Welcome to the Make Every Day Amazing podcast. Do you want to do more with your life, but you feel the cards have been stacked against you? Once you learn that things happen for you, not to you, you can begin to see your own transformation in the mirror, and the people around you will know that you're on fire. This podcast will show you a whole new outlook on life and set you up for success. Your host, Todd Harmeson, will help you make every day amazing.
Good morning. I hope everybody is doing wonderful today. It is Friday. Friday the 22nd of December. So we are just days away from Christmas. And I hope everybody is having an amazing week. And yeah, so I'm excited. Today marks the halfway journey in my journey here in Florida for this winter. And yesterday was winter solstice. So bam, 2 pieces of good news there. Our days are now getting slightly longer every day, which I do love. I do love that so very much. And then I'm 50% of the way done to where I'll be heading home. So, which is a good thing. I do miss home. Man, I wonderful employees here in Florida, and I absolutely love being down here this time of year and the holidays, and not to mention the weather is amazing. And that's just another piece that adds to my overall enjoyment and the amazing life that I've been blessed to have. So if you're a first-time listener on my podcast, welcome to Make Every Day Amazing. I am so glad that you found this podcast. I hope that you find it to be enlightening and uplifting, both mentally and just, I say both. God, I don't know what else I was going to say. But I hope you find it to be mentally uplifting to you, to put you in a better place. If you're a long-time listener, welcome back. I am excited that you are back here again to listen to another episode. Hopefully, you'll scroll down and hit that subscribe or that like button so that you get notified every time I put a podcast out. If you also give me a review, leave a review, smash that 5-star button down there, will help other amazing people just like you learn about the podcast. It'll help elevate my podcast actually out there, whether you're listening on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. Those 5-star reviews certainly help the algorithm to boost and accelerate my podcast to get it out there. This is like, man, I don't even remember now. I have to go check, but I think this is like episode 59 or 60, which just makes me so happy that it's up there that high. This is something I started out, the journey, and it's who I am. I found that I love doing this. I love teaching people. I love helping people. And that's what today's message is actually about, kind of, is who you are as a person. Are you authentic, or are you just making yourself be like a chameleon? Chameleon changes who they are based on the environment that they're in. And there's people out there that do that. They change who they are at home. They change who they are when they're out with their guy friends. They change who they are when they're at work. And honestly, I find, and this is kind of funny, but I find that I can't remember all those personalities. I can't remember who I am if I'm trying to be somebody different at all these different places. I'm authentic. This is who I am. Whether I'm at work in Indiana, whether I'm at work in Florida, whether I'm at the police department, whether I'm at home with my family, this is who I am. This is who Todd is. Excuse me. And I know that that's the way I should be. Every one of us should be authentic. We need to be who we are all the time. If we're trying to make up and be somebody in all these different places, we're never going to be able to find pure happiness. Excuse me. Think about that. If you're trying to be somebody different all the time, how are you going to be happy? Are you happy when you're this person that's at the bars hanging out with your friends? Are you happy when you're this father figure at home? Are you happy when you're at work because you're the boss and you're leading a team? Well, just think, wait a minute. If you're happy when you're the boss leading the team and we work 50, 60 hours a week, that's a third of the week. Does that mean we're not happy then? The other 2/3? I don't like that idea. That's not exciting to me, man. I want to be happy all the time. I want to be authentic. Todd is who Todd is. When you see me, when you meet me, whether you, again, like I said before, whether you see me in Florida at the snow park, whether you see me at Scream Park, whether you see me at paintball or at the police department, that's who I want to be. I want to be that person that's helping others. I want to be that person that finds excitement and enjoyment by helping other people. Go in that extra mile. Hold the door for people. Tell people good morning, good afternoon. It's bright and early here. I'm one of the first people at the park this morning. So as soon as I get done with this recording, I'm going to head into the park. And I'm going to hang out around the front area where the employees come in. And I'm going to tell everybody that I see, good morning. Thanks for coming to work today. It's Friday. On day shift, this is going to be my busiest Friday, my busiest day since I've been here. And my job is to keep the employees motivated. I'm going to thank them for being here because I want to keep them energized. I want them to have that energy to carry that over to our customers so that the customers feel that excitement, and that's my job. When I go home tonight, I'm going to be exhausted, not only just from being and working and being busy, but exhausted from greeting people and just having that mental awareness all the time that I want to spread happiness and enjoyment and help other people succeed. I want to do my part today to find an employee that I can coach to do a better job. I'm here something like 46 days, I don't know what it is, but in total, if I helped a single person every one of those days at work, I'm going to make this work so much better. I'm going to make the business better because that's 46 people that I've helped, that I've been able to teach them the way to do their job even better. And that's what it's about. I want you to understand how much you personally can help other people. Be authentic. Help other people. Teach yourself every day. And it's a job. Okay, this journey that I'm on, the journey that I want you to begin with me, this journey is another job. You've got to learn to teach yourself, to have the power, to have the mental awareness to focus every day on making every day better. And let me tell you, when you learn to make every day better, you're going to make every day amazing. You're going to see the joy and the way to make every day amazing. Say it with me, gang. Make every day amazing. I want you to have a Merry Christmas. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to keep podcasting through the holidays and sharing my experience and my holiday joy with you. But I want you to make every day amazing. I want you to find that moment, that thing in your life today that you can help others be amazed. Have a great day, everybody. And that's a wrap. Another episode of the Make Every Day Amazing podcast is in the books. Thanks a million for tuning in. Before you go, could you do me a quick favor? Head over to iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast and drop a rating for the show. Your feedback helps amazing people just like you discover this podcast. Speaking of amazing people, are you the next amazing success story in the making? If you're ready to tackle life and its lessons both personally and professionally, get on my calendar by going to speakwithtodd.com. Together, we're going to build you a path to success. Are you ready to jump on board? I'll see you on the next Make Every Day Amazing podcast.